Žuda, žuda, kalla, tušik, čiki, briki, iftamke. Vasja, ja, bleca, atma, sonska, onska, OVSM. Žuda, žuda, kalla, tušik, čiki, briki, iftamke. Vasja, ja, bleca, atma, sonska, onska, OVSM. Žuda, žuda, kalla, tušik, čiki, briki, iftamke. Vasja, ja, bleca, atma, sonska, onska, OVSM. Vasja, ja, bleca, atma, vasja, ja, bleca, atma, vasja, ja, bleca, atma, sonska, onska, OVSM. Vasja, ja, bleca, atma, vasja, ja, bleca, atma, vasja, ja, bleca, atma, sonska, onska, OVSM.
What have I done? What have I done? Oh, I'm watching my own stream. That's how narcissistic I am. There we go, I fixed it now. Yes, hello, hello. Welcome to War Thunder with Iron Armenian, and today we're going to kick back with viewer suggested vehicles. So sit back and relax, and we're just going to play some vehicles. So I saw a lot of KV2 earlier when I started the stream. So we're going to do some KV2, and then followed by some Tiger 2. And then I'll take more inputs after I get into the Tiger game. Then I'll start looking at chat again and I'll take your suggestions. So we're starting off with KV2, we'll do some Tiger 2, and then I'll take, we'll do whatever you next say. So for those of you that don't know, I mean, I repeat this every stream, but don't forget the KV2 is at the exact same BR as the PE8, which makes it very optimal for my playstyle. Go big or go home. As we go through the stream, please give me feedback on the audio levels, such as in-game sound to me speaking. If the game sounds a little too loud, please tell me because I do not know. Anyways, everyone knows for a snow-covered map you want to put big old Armenian flags on your KV2, so you blend into the environment. Okay, sound is good, that's nice to hear. Audio out of sync? I don't think that's on my end at this point. I haven't really been on this map too many times, maybe like 4 or 5. And that's kind of an interesting thing about Warfront, is that there's now a lot of maps in the game. When I used to play Ground Forces, there was like 2, 5. How many maps are there now? Like 20 Ground Forces maps? Because every update they bring out like one map definitely for Ground Forces. I like the comment, is like, can you see what we're saying? Yeah, you mean me constantly reading exactly what you've been saying in chat? Yeah, how dare you play that World War II simulator where every fucking pixel is trying to kill me? Hold on. Where every single pixel is trying to kill you, and also read, all 50 comments that are coming in at once, and also filter out the retarded comments. Have no worry, we are KV2. We are stopped. See, just but a scratch, but we got down to 2 crew members. Ah, shit. And there goes the transmission. Right, did we tank enough? No, we only got a kill assist. That's not enough points for a kill. So maybe we won't get a plane, but we'll get another tank. Oh! No plane. But we will get another tank. So for example, T-34-57. And we will go for B point and only enough points to take out the glorious PE8. Voice audio could be a bit higher. Interesting, because I remember last time I was looking at my own footage and I was like, wow, I wish the audience told me that I was a bit too quiet. Because when I listened back to the game, when I was speaking, the game background was very loud. And I don't know why I'd never get the audio level balancing right first time. I mean, I've got the game playing in my ear right now, but I've got it playing really quiet. But you guys, it sounds really loud. Right, can I land a hit from here? It is an accurate gun. A little too low. Bullseye! What a shot. That's a good thing about the 57mm T-34 is that the gun's pretty... Traitorous KV2! Oh shit, I just pressed Q to spot him because I'm so used to Battlefield. He's looking at me. I might be just out of his range. Oh, his gun breach is out. That's very good for us now. Because he's got to fix that. That's at least 9 more seconds of impunity. Oh, that was a lucky shot. I thought I couldn't pen him. Traitor has been eliminated. There's a lot of stuff going on screen right now. Him maybe? The stronger Schutz is looking at me. If we die now though, I think we've earned enough points for P8, that's the good news. Another traitor KB2. Any other enemies? Alright then, Blitzkrieg tactics, let's do this, we'll flank him. He's preoccupied now with someone else, that's good. It's his little brother, the KV-1. He is fairly well angled. His gunner's dead, that's an important one. We'll try and hit the driver. Side shot. Nailed it. 2 traitors for the motherland were moved to this game. We have definitely earned. Could you Twitch stream? Oh, what a coincidence! Did you know that I'm streaming right now on Twitch and you can go watch it over there as well? So you can watch it on YouTube and Twitch, whichever one you prefer. How awfully convenient. Coward German spotted. But also there's probably a lot more enemies in this area. Panzer IV is no match for T-34. Is that a whirlwind? Actually, I'm probably exposing my engine then here. Ah, there's 2 whirls! We'll get rid of that one first. I need to get a little bit more flat out because they can pen around 60 mils of armor now. Commander, gunner, loader. Wanted to hit the driver so he can't get away. Or a small tactical nuke would do that. Never by a Stuka. Now let's show him a real bomb. He dives me with a 500. Oh look, we're flying above the storm. He dives me with a 500 kilogram bomb. I crush his enemies. I crush his tanks with a 5-ton bomb. There you go. Look, we're doing warp speed at the moment. Punch it, Chewie. Right, now I need to scan for targets. Possibly near A. Initiating shallow dive. Also, I just did a small change to in-game sound. Tell me what you guys think. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's it, tactical nuke away. Nailed it. 2 kills. And let's go and good. Let's go get another one. Where's the airfield at? Oh, that is a far away airfield. I thought that was the airfield there. I was like, oh, we'll get a quick bomb, nice and quick. No, we've got to fly all the way back to our airbase. I like pretending the snow is just warp speed. This is one thing about War Thunder is that I love the game a lot, but it's this bit of the game where it's basically I'm gonna spend maybe 1 or 2 minutes just nothing. I guess I could be intercepted. I doubt it though. I'd used the gun turrets to become an AC-130. I've done that now. I've disabled the stabilize automatically thing. So even though it does look like it looks like it's trying to stabilize itself. That's just the plane writing itself. But if I put it into an angle now, it should try to hold the angle while I use the guns. And I did that for the video where I was using the PBY to bomb ships. Because I tried to use the 50 cals and the blister pods to attack ships, but a ship ain't going down from a 50 cal. Even the PT boats, they were really hard to kill. I only killed one that entire time, but it didn't really look that good, so the clip wasn't included. But yeah, it looks like the game is won now. And before I even get a new bomb, that's it. We won. BV-238 gunship. Oh, I remember the days of when the BV-238 came out. That thing was fun. You can still fly it now. It's still bonkers, and you've got to be insane to engage it in ARB. But it's not impossible to shoot down if you just approach it from the front. I mean, yes, there is also a quad 13mm turret spitting lead at you. Hey, it's my boy Maverick CIV. Thank you very much for the $5 donation. Prepare yourselves for some mild ear rape. Thank you very much, Maverick, for the $5 donation. Alright then, the game's finished now. The second request that I got was to play the Tiger II. So, once I've entered the game, I'll take requests for the next vehicle on the list. So, we're going to skip over to Germany, BR 6.7 loadout. I've probably got one pre-made. This looks good. Oh, I can bring the JU-288. Yeah, I haven't taken that one for a spin for a while now. And it's a new vehicle. But the Dornier 335 is a must for me. That has to come out. I fucking love this plane. But you, I hate you. Go away. From my experience, the BV-238 is made out of chip plastic now, and dies as soon as it gets the chance to. That's the thing, you need to... When it first came out, I don't know if they actually specifically changed it. It's just now if you get a few hits in the wing, it's very hard to control and you'll probably crash anyway. You don't need to get the kill instantly, you just need to put a few holes into it and it's definitely going down. Ideally, put all the damage into one side, so it starts listing and can't control it. Oh, this is interesting. European province, so it's not European, they used to call this map Eastern Europe or whatever. It's a bigger version like it used to be, because I remember there used to be a time when the default spawn was one spawn here and one spawn here. Then they changed it to here and here. And now it seems to be an old version of the map again. I don't see this one too often. See, I'm convinced with the 162 you could just put like a HE-111 engine or something just sitting on top of the fuselage and call it a day. Just put the propeller, put the engine block above the where the current jet is and have the propeller there. Also, it's a little guilty pleasure of mine to zoom in onto the Commander cupola, press 3 and then take over the machine gun. And it feels like you're immersed in War Thunder. It feels a bit more dynamic. There's also driver view as well, but it doesn't feel as alive. Yeah, that's the wrong button. ME-163B0 with... I had a heart attack for a second, so turn off the friendly markers. Back over to 1. Excuse me. Over there? Where the fuck am I getting hit from? Spitzelwagen 81. Oh, the rockets maybe. How the fuck did he get there? Oh, I see, he just went wide. I went pretty direct. Alright then, let's use a backup. I rarely ever take these things, but... The sad thing is I've already forgotten where that guy was. But it looked like he could hit me for like rice paper. I just had to be sure. Ju-87D5 with Panzer... Why you gotta overcomplicate things? Just say Panzer IV F. No, not Panzerkampfwagen voll auf F. Aufs. Just Panzer IV F. That works. I can't do a weeaboo vehicle again, verbal vehicle, I'm gonna mix it up. Is 1.85 live? No, not from my understanding. If it was live, I'll probably be naming this stream. Oh my god, 1.85 is live. Click for Sonic Jets or something. I don't know. There are no friendlies ahead. And it's a nice big open field. I suppose I could advance. The fighters don't seem to be strafing. Hope he's going ahead, so if there is an enemy there, they'll shoot him first. Oh, good job, he took the objective. I thought there was going to be a tank there, but no, I guess I was just a pussy. At least I know who he is now, roughly. I'm glad I didn't fire, the breach is out. If I had fired, it would have just exploded in my tank. Oh, 40-second repair? Come on, it's barely scratched. I got tons of these smoke grenades. Oh shit, and the breach is out. Does he know that I can't fire though? Oh great, I'm under attack by allied fighters. Commander's dead, so I can't use the cracks. And that smoke is going to fade any second now. If I use the MG, at least my teammates know he's there. I feel like this is real life 1945 Battle of the Bulge, post-Battle of the Bulge. It's like, oh look, I'm outflanked. Doesn't seem we've got the air support either. Have no fear, the whirlwind is here. We will fend off the Allies and push them back into the Atlantic so we can finish the fight on the Eastern Front. I guess I'll just bomb rush B and sit in the middle of the map, in the town. Safe. The aim is not really to hit him, it's mostly to let people know there's something there. I'm even firing the AP rounds as well, so I've done those. See, I carry very little HE normally, so I don't actually expect to be shooting in place. Wellington? I think he might be going for me. Drive. Whoa! I didn't even use any braking there, I just got flipped around by it. Not a scratch on Hans's head. Jesus Christ, that was like an action film scene. I want to know how I missed though. It looked like he flew between the bullets. I didn't use any braking in that drift. I didn't use any braking in that drift. That was honestly just because I got flipped by the explosion. One wheel got lifted off, I think, and then it just caused me to go around. Right, I saw a lot of requests for the T-34, and I'm assuming you mean the American T-34, not the Russian one? There's also been a lot of Brumba spam. I don't know if I have the T-34, let me have a look. No, I do have the T-34 apparently. I bought it, I just never actually used it. Okay, T-34 and BR, what would be a strong plane to go there? Fighter. Oh, obviously the FJ. My American lineup is weak. I mean, I might as well just bring the P-47 along because that thing's good at whatever tier it faces. Doesn't matter if you're top tier or low tier, it'll do the job perfectly fine. And obviously a B-29 Super Fortress. Do I own the IS-7? And if so, would I mind taking it into battle? I'll look into that one as well. I don't think I have the IS-7. I might have the IS-3. But not the 7. Right then. Well, we need like 3 HE shells max. 720 should do it. Overkill probably. I'll fire off the car. Oh no, I forgot to buy the fire prevention equipment and spare parts. Okay, so this is basically the T-29 but extra thick. Oh yeah, 2 coaxial 30 cals, because you need that, don't you? Holy shit, this tank is thick. Alright, let's have a look at the cannon then. 3, 2, wait, let's aim at something. Okay, it's not super accurate, but it is 90 mil or something. It's huge. 120, so we got ourselves an IS-2 gun here. 20-second reload. Oh my god, the tank's on fire. Oh, I love me some chieftain. Ah, the opportunity to meet him for like 5 seconds. No, I spoke to him for a few minutes at Bovington's Tank Fest in the summer period. Oh yeah, did you guys see my top 5 tanks at the Bovington Tank Museum? Oh, I'm still proud of my list choice. There's a lot of lists at that museum do Sherman, T-34, Panzer IV, backbone tanks, and I just go there and go FV 4005, woo! And other retarded tanks are on me. Oh shit, tank. Nice gun breach you had. He's probably got friends. I was not. I thought that would be the killer blow. Fine, I'll just rotate you sideways to make it easier to kill. His gun is looking operational-ish. Nah, you know. Alright then, let's take B, although we are the only tank here taking B. But yeah, this tank be thick. Hey, that's not good actually. Like, the Japanese seem to literally want to fuck any inanimate object that exists. You know, ships, guns, old dead people in the form of Fate series. Is there a series where you, I don't know, tanks? They turn tanks into humans or something? Oh. I don't have any fire prevention equipment, so I'm dead. Got the 30 cal, so 50 cal. Have this. I tied to a Tiger too, that's impressive. I know it's the same BR, but even so, he outmaneuvered me. Oh, no PBJ, no P47. What if I take the bomb load off? Can I take the P47 for a spin? Oh, we can! What about the PBJ? Oh, without load even. Right, we're bringing in the P47 BR 4.3 to BR 6.7 match. I'm sad we're not allowed bombs for this, but whatever. We'll keep the skies clear for our lads on the ground. Ah, Panzer Medals, the series made famous by Mike Goes Boom. I think I've played like the first half of Panzer Medals, but I never finished it. I need to finish off one day, but there's a lot of things that I haven't fully finished. I can't see. Oh shit! I radar AA at this too, I forgot. Maybe, I'm not sure. No, radar A is more like 7.7 and up. Wait, Al Murray has Twitch? He streams? Is that actually a thing? Radar AA starts at BR 8, yeah, I got it wrong. I'm used to seeing at 7.7, but it starts way top tier. I'm just amazed that he saw me, because I can barely even see targets in the ground, so I must look like nothing to him. Like a moving speck. It's just so fast. I don't know what this thing is. It's a fighter, a heavy fighter, a bomber, heavy bomber, escort. It's got 850 cals. I mean, you don't need more firepower anyway. I think I saw the enemy around here somewhere. Oh, he's on that slope there. How did I miss? How am I supposed to see him? There, I see him now. I can see him. Right, please keep firing so I can stay locked onto you. I see one spec. We're using stealth rounds, they won't even know we're attacking. I love me some stealth rounds. It was awesome as well. I used to use tracer rounds on the P-47, but then I realised I've already got a bazillion rounds per second. I don't need to aim these. I've got 2,800 rounds of bullets left. Plenty of ammunition. You know, I wasn't even expecting to get a kill with the P-47. If we go back to base, we can land, J out, equip the bombs, and then respawn back in again now. F. Ooh. Anyway, I heard a lot of requests for Boom Bar, so I guess we're gonna do that now. Right, low tier, I think it's BR 2.3, it's pretty low. Oh, BR 2, not even 2.3. Right then, we're going to tell a lot of these units to go on holiday. Wait, I picked the... oh, you guys said Brumba. I heard Sturmpanzer. No, wait, no. A lot of people said Sturmpanzer too. I'm right. You had me almost muddled up there. And the 189. Fuck it, we'll bring that too. Oh, this is the first available Stukas at this BR. I like the first one more than the second one. The second one can carry a bigger bomb, but it doesn't have the sirens. Ah, bringing the Squeezy Boy. That could have been a good idea. And let's take spawn point north, whatever that is, 2. Okay, so this is some low tier game we're going to be having. Play the Jumbo next. Oh, I love the Jumbo. Mostly because the Jumbo is easy mode, to be honest. It's very difficult to have a bad game in that vehicle. I've got to keep in mind how weighty the shells are. This vehicle was not exactly meant for direct fire. Panzer I is OP. Please play it. Yeah, if you ever watched my top 5 most OP tanks, you will know what I still think is the most OP tank in the game. I'm not going to spoil it here, but I may be hinting. When's 1.85 coming out? You know as much as I know on that one. But it's more likely that there's going to be an enemy on the left to shoot me anyway. Unlucky, 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 unlucky. Behind you though, Stuart. Ah, the commander's dead. Don't notice me, don't notice me, don't notice me. He's noticed me! No, he hit the one guy loading in shells. Charge! Fuck, he actually flanked me. I thought he was going to go for the head on. Ah, you weren't expecting me to face you again. Elevate the gun so it protects the crew. I need to keep him occupied until reinforcements come. Ah, the gun is repaired, sorry, reloaded, but it needs fixing. Ah, for fuck's sake. Where's the reinforcements? Alright, did I own a Stuka? Right, do I take the 189 out with no load, or Stuka? I do like the 189, but the 189 doesn't get a 500 kilogram bomb, does it? I'm gonna go with Stuka, I'm sucker. Here we go. Stuka time. Two targets near B that are juicy. Although on C I think I see some action there as well. Nope, no one on C still. Aha, someone near A. I'm gonna be quiet now. I love me some Stuka action. Yep, that's why I take out the first Stuka because it has the sirens. And it looks like we'll be able to rearm and get back into the fight again quickly. We got lucky that there was no enemy fighters present though, so we were allowed to linger around and be more selective. Oh look, we accidentally engaged the siren in that shallow dive. See, in that video where I used the Stuka against ships, I'm still mildly chuffed about this, mildly agitated. I comment saying like, wow, Cass is OP here as well. I'm like, yeah, you see how easy it is to fly a Stuka, a flying brick, held together with cardboard and spit, versus a ship, which is moving at around 50 kilometers per hour, bristling with AI-controlled radar guns. So AI-controlled guns. They're not technically radar, but these are the same type of guns that can shoot down, you know, a 262 at top speed. I don't know what guns they use to guard the airfields in War Thunder, but they're fucking damn good guns. So when you're going up against a ship who has AI-controlled gunners spewing out lead dedicated for killing just planes, not even ships, and then you land a direct hit and it doesn't kill them instantly, makes you want to cry. It's difficult. I'll try my best. Hmm, 90 seconds to open bomb B. Although it does appear there's some traffic in the skies. We need to also climb a little bit, so that adds to our time to the zone. That's also why I don't want to carry the 1,000 kilogram bomb. Attention to the map. It's rather interesting because this player is trying to communicate with me. Because I could just go bomb any target. But now he wants me to attack A. So I shall attack A and stop the guy taking it. It seems our two fighters may have secured the zone. No, not yet. That fighter is still operating. Are there any others? Yes, there's one other fighter. But now I need to pay attention to the ground. I'll be quiet again. That bomb landed just up on a hillside. Ah, fuel sticks for taking engine damage. Probably should not be engaging an anti-aircraft gun with what I have. Right, then we should be able to make it before the engine packs it up. Yeah, you fuck off one, whatever you are, biplane thing. Oh, we might not make it back to base in time. The engine is really not putting out much horses. We're not even holding level flight. I've got enough issues already. Critical hit to him. The pilot was injured, capabilities reduced. Look, shoot my landing gear off or something. Be useful. barely holding. We can't maintain the speed. We're going down. Hans, brace! Brace! Ah, fuck. Hans has got a bullet in his head. And there goes Klaus. Pay your respects to Klaus and Hans in chat by pressing F twice. Bring out the ZSU-57 and delete Leopard. No thank you, I don't want to stay away from top tiers. That was a fun low tier game. Rarely play Britain, do I? I'm just going to request a vehicle myself. I know that's not how this works, but I want some Italian memes before the full tank lineup comes out. Oh, the Ram. I'll be glad to play that tank. I love my Play-Doh shaped tank. Hey, Michael Shaw, thank you for the $2 donation. Pasta la vista. Nice. Brace yourselves for some ear rape. Thank you very much for the $2 donation, Michael. Much appreciated. Ooh, I like that poop. Yeah, I may have toned down the ear rape a little bit from the donation thing. It's still loud, just not as loud anymore. I think I've made it more average volume. Load the linguini round. Please don't get sniped on this side. Please don't get sniped on this side. Oh look, another pasta tank. What are the odds of that? Not the rear armor. We're safe. Oh Mario, load the cannoli! Fucking love me some cannoli. Not exactly a far. I mean, I'd much rather be driving a T-34 right now. I feel like the T-34 is the same armor, better speed, better gun, better armor. Better everything. Guess the T-34 doesn't have a smoke launcher. That's about it, really. If I go down this hill, I could be shot in the left. Puma's probably got this. Oh no, Cromwell! Cromwell! Ah shit, he's gonna get a good shot on me now. He can see me because the smoke comes out the rear. I'm not doing anything. In fact, I'm just probably making it easier for him to kill me and not to kill the Puma. The Puma can't even shoot him back. I'm not using my spare vehicle on that. No, Jose. Right then, as requested earlier, there was the Jumbo, I remember. Like, only one person asked for Jumbo, but I was like, oh boy, a tank that I can pretend that I'm good at. I can't fuck up a game in the Jumbo. So I jumped on the opportunity to do a game in the Jumbo. See, look, there's the Play-Doh tank. I've still got that in my lineup. BR 4.3. No, that's not right. That's the... Right then. Jumbo? Jumbo. I mean, I know they're not technically Jumbos, but to me they're both Jumbos. An anti-aircraft gun of sorts. And a bomber. And the 75mm PBJ. For your anti-shipping needs. Oh look, the same map again. What are the odds? Oh yes, I've obviously got to carry 86 armor-piercing rounds with me. You never know, you might need them all. And they're already in the camping positions, even though we spawned at the same time. They fire the smoke shells, or did we fire a smoke shell at them? Because honestly, I never really thought about that, but if you put one smoke shell there, that stops them from shooting your team moving out. This time I'm going for the cap points. I really want that PBJ. I need all points I can get. Oh no, M18s, no! My XP! No, my experience. Right then, I guess I'll go cover the hill. charge like a maniac to see. Oh, he died. Oh no, that drop is too steep. You have to drive down the old-fashioned way. Dieter sends me a message, you fat lol. Now everyone knows Dieter's fat, right lads? What was noise? Nothing, no comment. I mean, it was maximum side on and he put a couple of holes in the engine, no big deal. And so what if he killed a couple of crew members? Easy to get replaced. Wait, who killed him? Who's the enemy? We're winning, but I haven't seen a single one. Up there on the hill. I see him now. Luckily the cannon's still operational. Ah, I just pissed him off. I think that was the KV-1, but the German version. We have more pressing hackers now. I literally cannot see anything. Like 1 millimeter maybe of armor poking up there. Now you'll face the full wrath of my angled armor. And he knocks out something. Oh, a KV-2? Yeah, that would do. Oh, this is 6 though. Oh, was that the thing on the hill? Oh, nope, it came out of this one. Ignore what it said. Thank you for telling me that my voice is low compared to the in-game audio. Because you gotta tell me that. I do not know that. Because I get excited, I turn up the audio on my end, but for some reason to you guys, it comes out like nothing. Okay, maybe I've made a better change now. Right then, who's asking for a good old bombing? Nope, no target spotted. Shame it wasn't a kill. There we go. He's got rockets! No, they're just big old explosive rounds. But we have lost the tail section. A little bit of loss of control, no biggie. T60 or Gulag, thank you for the donation. Yee. Is all you say. Also, what do you think of the audio balancing now? Ooh. Is that an open top vehicle? I can't tell really. Critical. Not dead though. Oh, that's an enemy fighter. I thought that was friendly AA. Hey, the friendly AA got him. That's getting a little closer comfort. Right then, we're still lugging around a big old bomb. Why don't we admit that? Why dropping it on the KV2? No bad angle. I lobbed that thing. We've got a couple of rockets left. It won't be enough for a KV2, but maybe a light vehicle. Oh, now my voice is a little loud compared to the match. Man, I can never get this right. I do try to test these things before I go live, but I just never find it works. So, I will take requests now for what you guys want. What vehicle should I take out? Oh, heard a request for mouse in there. Oh, I got 2 mouse. That's more than enough convincing for me, Dan. You won me over. Tank realistic, mouse house, and let's have some Faust. Oh, Yag Tiger, I see you too are a man of culture. Jawohl. Oh no, is this a map where we have to go uphill? We're not too good with hills. Yep, this is the hilly map. Oh boy. I fucking love going up hills in this thing. Big old open maps, that's what this tank excels at. I could be in a futuristic modern tank from the future, but no, I'm in this lump of steel. Yeah, exactly, you know, play the Kriegsmarine lead song essentially. Oh boy, look at that 6 kilometers per hour. Meanwhile, a fucking leopard is tearing it up across the fields. Practically a rampage. By the time I get to the enemy team, the match will be over. Why did I have to get this map of all maps? Could have got Kursk or something at least. At least that's a big map, but you don't have to go too far. Oh yeah, Kyo, I did hear about that. I was so excited when I heard the 163 has takeoff wheels now and does get a ground spawn. I was excited. I was shocked. Apparently the model's in now and I really want to give it a go. We're moving at 9 kilometers per hour. I'm pretty sure any soldier in a brisk march can outrun this thing. We are the Panzer Elite, born to compete, never retreat. Ghost Division, living or dead, always ahead. Doesn't really work with this, does it? It's not the Blitzkrieg mobile. Look at this, a steady 9 kilometers per hour. There are battleships that do 5 times this speed. I'm sure this map is awesome if you're in the vehicle appropriate for this map. Like a modern main battle tank. Let's see how long a turret rotation takes. It's not like anyone's going to shoot us. You know what? It's probably easier to make the Mouse's turret, put it on a truck, transport it up the hill, then embed it in the concrete pillbox, and, you know, then actually driving the Mouse anywhere, and it's probably more reliable. Is that an ATGM? That sounded like an ATGM. Like a whoosh. Did you see that MOG 360 Mouse turret rotation? Right then, let's go to A, so we have to come to a stop. Because that's how the transmission works in this, and then we can go again. It's an HGM! Oh, you only took out the mini cannon. I don't even need to bother to fix that thing. Oh, it's all the way over there. What range is that like? The next planet? Oh, he killed the driver. What the fuck is that range? 2 kilometers at least? 16? Oh, they killed the other driver now. Yeah, 20. Now we got a wee little bit of fire. Oh dear. I mean, at least we're tanking the damage, I suppose. There's one guy there. But he's too far away to use the range finding feature. I mean, I can press it, but it'll just be like... The rangefinder will just say, whoa, that's pretty fucking far away, mate. Yeah, 1 kilometer away plus. Now it's the bush I was aiming at. He's there. Right, what if we just put on the... 2 kilometers? Oh, that was pretty close. That was a bush probably, isn't it? I can't see, my eyes are bad. Is that a tank or a bush? I don't know. Is that an ASU? Right, I guess I'll go capture A then, because I've got nothing better to do. Honestly, I think the only reason he stopped shooting is because he realised he doesn't have enough missiles. Ah, of course, the new Italian SBAA. The Leader of Worlds. Okay, apparently there's 3 enemies on C, but I'm just going to continue in this direction. Then again, B's kind of close, I suppose. It's uphill. We're going downhill now. I'm only going to B because it's technically closer. And we'll just keep an eye on the town for now. Yeah, but now the mouse got to 20 kilometers, but now it's slowing down because now we start the proper hill climb. Look at the angels screaming at 2,900 RPM. I want to be in a leopard. Why am I in this thing, Hans? So slow. Can there be an achievement added to War Thunder called like, I don't know, not impossible, but an achievement where you've driven the mouse a total of in-game 100 kilometers or something like that? That'd be a fun achievement. I'm dying here. How long have we spent in this match now? Yes, I'm reading chat, but I'm just thinking how long? And I'm just gonna die to a leopard or something drifting around. Well, with B secured, I guess it's time to go take A. Woo! I needs donations for Luca to kill himself. I'll just drive to the enemy spawn, at least someone will shoot me to bits. Look at that fucking leopard all full of himself whizzing around the countryside. Oh look, it's Dio in the Twitch chat. I'm probably like 30 minutes late on reading the comment, but he says, look, the stream is pretty fat. I agree with your statement, Dio. Oh my god, gunfire, is something happening? Is there action? They're flanking on C. Well, I'm not... Oh, that's the one of ours. I thought it was an enemy tank. Okay. There's some enemy out there somewhere. Oh, someone shot from the right. Enemy spotted! 1 kilometer, dialing in, firing, 3, 2, 1! We aimed too high, we missed! Don't worry, there's someone got the kill. So that's good. Is that an ATGM? It's an ATGM! Fuck's sake. Right, listen here, you cheeky cunt. Oh, I see you right there by the church, you little punk. Oh, when I get my hands on you. Wait, does the coaxial gun still work? No. Is the breach out? Please don't kill me if I fire this. Alright, it works at least. Okay, that's good. He's lasering me for his own team. Incoming ATGM rotating turret. Nice. Oh, the main gun's online. Yeah, I reckon that's 800 meters-ish, or 600 at least. Rotating. Ah, fuck, I didn't expect it to penetrate. Because... oh, he went for the whole lower plate. Ah, the engine just came up as well. I'm not even allowed to print in the 163? Oh, you're taking the piss. I'm not printing a Panther D to this tier. Fuck that. Everyone knows that the mouse's mobility is its best feature and not its armor. Right then, to punish myself just like some sort of, what's it called? Monk? You know, they hit themselves with whips to instill discipline. I'll punish myself now with the HE-162. Why has God forsaken us? Yeah, the Jagdtiger is a lot better than this, the mouse. I'll take the Jagdtiger any day. At least that thing's mobile. Oh, the Volkswagen Up, they added that into War Thunder. That would make my Christmas. Oh, if they added the Volkswagen... You guys don't know how much I love my Volkswagen Up. I love the hell out of my Volkswagen Up. I've had it for like 6 years now or something. I love it to bits. Hold on there, we'll take the 20-minute tank. Don't want to use up all the Berlin's fuel supplies. Oh look, we even had Tempelhof as well. I think. Is it Tempelhof? No, it's not Tempelhof. Wait. It is! It is. Where did my in-game audio go? Oh, wrong. I was using the wrong headset. Sorry, that's it. I'll balance the audio better. Oh, what a lovely day. What a lovely day to take to the skies in 1945. See, look, the engine didn't even blow up on takeoff. Hey, look, there's another retard like me. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun. Ah, the salamander. The definition of shite. Right then, initiate banking turn so we can get near the combat zone. Just side climb, bro. Nah, I'm a Chad. Straight for the middle of the battlefield. Oh right, I forgot, you can't zoom climb in this thing. Because you can't zoom in the first place, therefore you can't zoom climb. Like, what kind of speeds? Like, normally I'm thinking like 600 kilometers per hour when I zoom climb. This thing's not doing the zoom bit of the zoom climbing, so what do I do? 500 and I climb? Right then, prepare for engine blowout, because I'm putting the weapon. Oh, all I did was stall it out. I was paying too much attention to the temperature gauges that I ended up stalling out almost. Like, what if we just got the Salamander, but instead of a jet engine on there, hear me out, we just put any engine and then stick a mini propeller or something up there instead. Like, honestly, you could put this thing up BR 3.7 and I still don't think it will do anything. I mean, whenever I talk about my mean vehicles I want to add to the game, and people say, nah, that's too silly. And then I go, this thing is the definition of mean vehicle. Look at that F-84 with its air fucking spawn. F-84 doesn't need air spawn. Gaijin, please remove and put it back on the ground where it belongs. If the F-84 gets an air spawn, this thing should get like a 10,000 km/h turbo boost on takeoff. Right then, since the rest of the team is that way, I should probably stick to them, I guess. Oh, that's suicidal. Wait, is that an actual bomber that can potentially bomb a hunt? It's dead anyway. Nope, the F-84 does get an air spawn. I was in the game another day and I saw it take off from the ground. So it take off, it's zooming along the runway like in the air. That's an air spawn. This guy's plans. He's not engaging me. Interesting. Now he's keeping up his energy, the smart lad. The good news is that we're 2 kilometers high now, and I feel like we actually built up some energy. There's 2 planes engaging that Arado. I can go into engage, I reckon. Oh, the Vampire! That jet's also retarded. I can engage that. Guess I'll go after the Vampire then afterwards. ME-262 went down, so it's down to me to save the day. It looks like my 15-year-old pilot passed out for a bit. Okay, the F-84 is not coming to help. It looks like I can save the day. I'm certainly not winning the movement war. This guy's like wanting me to kill him, and yet I'm still flopping at him. Free! Come on, scissor, one more time. I can't miss this time. I can't miss. This thing handles like a fucking truck. point. This thing sucks dildos. What's the point of this thing? What is the point of this thing in the game? If this thing is in the game, if this vehicle, the Salamander's in the game, then fuck it, we can have the Natter. We're gonna have the BA349 in the game, because if we allow this piece of wank, a BR... No, not again, I'm not doing it again. You could put this vehicle at maybe 2.3. You could put it at 2.3 and it would still get beaten, because you've got some pretty nifty planes in that tier. What were they thinking? Now you see the 163, now that's a real jet plane, I tell you. Sorry, rocket plane. Back when men were men and they flew around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow their dreams, yeah. Dieter.
Hello, Higgs.
Why is the HE162 in the game?
Because it's awesome.
I hate it.
Don't play it.
Why are you complaining, Higgs of Armenia?
But it's a wonderful, but it sucks dicks.
Dita, half of our team Jade out. Yeah. Low tier tanks, this is why they are blocked.
Right then. Rocket plane! The finest the Luftwaffe has to offer. Not Luftwaffe? Luftwaffe. To infinity and beyond. T60 Gulag, thank you very much for the €2 donation. Dear you. Would you look at that? We're already at 2 kilometers high. What did that take me, like 30 seconds? 20? No, like 40 tops. And look, I'm at 2 kilometers high now. Rocket Man. I love my flying DeVito, mini DeVito, I guess. Right, we'll put it onto economy mode and just cruise now. So, any second now we're going to hit the wave of bombers now, you know, nose diving into our bases. Hey, Captain Link, thank you very much for the €2 donation. The Lamo, I'll waste €2 too. Going Airways. I don't see a need to climb any higher than this. The allied team will probably be on the deck. Oh, mine. Enemy point located, mine. Yeah, F. We've gotten quite close to the base now. Where are they? Oh, one thing's void at least. Okay, more F-86s. Panzer Chocolat. Tasty. Definitely not filled with meth. Right, now I'm going to put it into super econ mode and start gliding because this is getting silly. They're 2% rocket power. Right, 13%? Yeah. Just keep the rocket slightly ticking over. Oh, 4 enemies over there. That's basically the whole team. Let's go over there. Are you going crazy with a little propeller on the front of the plane? Yes, there is a little propeller. It's to charge an altimeter. No, not altimeter. Altimeter? A dynamo. Essentially, it's powering the onboard electrical instruments. So anything electric on board, it needs. That's where the power comes from. There is a battery for on the ground, but it doesn't have much juice. Why is the Allied team always on the neck? I can go for that target, I think. No one seems to have selected him yet. Oh, there's a meteor bonus now. This is a challenge. Maximum power. Oh, lean off the accelerator, you don't want to squish yourself. Those contrails are cool. Right, leaning off the power now because we can glide the rest of the way. We got 1 minute and 30 seconds of dogfight before we have to pull back. Oh, look at me, just burning away my energy advantage. Right, now I'm really focusing on this meteor. Really cruising along that deck, isn't he? Wait, alright, full power. I'm not letting this guy overtake me. Okay, he's outrunning me. I've got to pay attention to this guy though. We're very low on fuel now. 40 seconds left of combat. Okay, but there are other 4 163s chasing him. Here we go. Ah, no good shot. I spooked him now. Nope, he's opening up the gap. That's it, bingo fuel, we're going home. There's probably an abundance of other players that are now returning to the airfield as well. The base AA is going to have to earn its paycheck now. See, I wonder if those other 2 players are coming home now as well. Nice and easy, in for a gentle landing. We've also got one of the biggest airstrips in the game here, so there's no issue. Ah shit, the base AA! I could pull up maybe. Ah shit, we're on fire. We're on fire, the fire's not going out. The fire's not going out. No, 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 come on, I'm perfectly landed. Look, nice and balanced and everything. Come on, please repair. Oh shit, we got a 3-minute repair here. You know, I've never actually seen the tail fin break off. Give 'em hell, boys. We got a long ass repair, but we lived though, so that's good. He's coming this way. But a whole bunch of 163s are just taking off now, so he's probably... I'll be okay. Hey look, we got a new friend at the airbase. That's the last player there, so as soon as he dies, it's game over. Hostile teams lost its vehicles, let's throw out a GG. that was a very mediocre game, wasn't it? And on that very mild note, it's time to end the stream here today, folks. Take care. The next time you see me, it'll probably be with the new War Thunder update, which is meant to be coming out soon, TM. I wish I knew as well so I could plan my day around it, but that's Skyrim for you. So, take care, and I'll see you in the next stream or video. Bye.